Okay, we'll begin this meeting with a pledge of allegiance. I pledge
Pledge
allegiance
allegiance to a
to the
flag
flag of the United
of the
States
United
of
States of
America
America
and
and
to the
to the
republic
republic
for which it
for which it
stands,
stands,
one
one nation,
nation, under God,
indivisible,
indivisible, with
with
liberty
liberty
and
and
justice
justice
for
for
all.
all.
And we'll open the meeting with a moment of silence. And announce that the meeting is being recorded by the local cable company. And now we're ready to start. And the purpose of the meeting was to take care of some old business, and the old business had to do with voting a ballot question on the town election ballot that dealt with the DPW building. However, Mary Beth has some information and some news this afternoon, and perhaps we don't have to actually have a vote on that. Mary Beth, if you could let us know what happened.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes, I just recently spoke with the town council, who was waiting for a call from the Municipal Finance Bureau on whether or not the town could use rates to fund the portion of the additional debt, the 2.2 million. And they did say today that yes, we could do that. So therefore, we will not need a debt exclusion vote. We do need to set up a document sort of to memorialize exactly what we're doing and what percentage we will be using. But that can be done after the special town meeting, as long as everything goes through for that borrowing. So we do not need to put a ballot on, which I think is great news today.
That is
Fantastic.
that is perfect news, actually.
Yes.
The DPW building's progress is not going to be halted, and it will allow us to clear the way for our consideration of the school issue
Absolutely.
at special town meeting and in the ballot box. So things don't have to get complicated, things don't have to get confusing. And I think it was great work and I think it was begun by you and Justin.
Justin, correct.
Correct, Mary Beth. And great work was done by the people at the DPW also. And thank you, Kevin. And I think this is a great ending to this week.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, I guess same thing. I'd just like to thank the efforts, Mary Beth, Justin, Frank, and Dennis Smith on his end, finding some of those monies as well that help bridge the gap. So I will give all of them credit. I just read emails, so I certainly appreciate their efforts.
I read emails too and tried to understand them as much as I could. But a lot of work has gone in on the part of all of the people that Kevin just mentioned, and I think we have a lot to be thankful for. And hopefully, the special town meeting and the ballot will go smoothly. So, given that, a motion to come.
Sean had a question.
A motion to adjourn is in order.
Sean has something.
I do have a
Pardon me,
question.
Frank?
Sean.
Yes. Yeah, Sean, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just the way that things turned out, will this still result in a rate increase to the average person? Like, will it, just based on the computation, will the ARPA money and things and the savings result in just kind of like a net no change? Or in order to make up the $2 million, will there still be a rate increase that will be passed along to the taxpayer?
I'll take that. Excellent question. So, and I did speak with our treasurer collector, Ken Lytle, who was running some calculations when this sewer force main project first came out. And we looked at all the numbers. And to put it very simply, already the DPW raised sewer rates $1.50 last year, and planned on raising the sewer rates an additional $1.25 this year. That is just for the sewer force main project. However, I calculate with Ken that we're going to be able to accomplish the sewer force main and this 2.2 million in debt for an overall cost which comes in less than the $2.75 increase that was projected. And the reason for that is the sewer force main project had a lot of breaks, and that came in under budget to start with. The second item is we're using the 2.2 million in ARPA. And thirdly, which I found very surprising and I'm thrilled, there's ARPA forgiveness on the sewer force main project of 1.818 million. That was on a loan authorization of 12,898,480. We're dropping our loan authorization to a lower amount, and the trust is saying that the ARPA amount will not change on the reimbursement factor. So for many reasons, that debt is coming in much lower. So we raised $1.50, and right now the total that the treasurer expects for the reduced sewer force main project would only be $1.60 in total, meaning, about 10 cents going up. But now we have to factor in the 2.2, and that's about 30 cents increase on water and sewer. So 10 or 20 cents on the sewer force main. So we're figuring approximately, and these are rough numbers, about an 80 to 90 cent increase when it was going to be $1.25 anyway this year. So it looks like it's coming in less, and we're able to support both debt schedules with those rate increases. Frank?
Thank you, Mary Beth.
Is when the rates are calculated, I assume some portion of what we're going to allocate to enterprise will be directed toward water, because this is a full project. So
That's correct.
sewer rates will be coming down in proportion to what's going up on the water.
So the sewer rates, the way they were just calculated even this morning, we have the sewer rate increase that we need just to support the sewer force main debt. And then the 2.2 million in new debt for the DPW is going to be split between sewer and water. You're correct.
That's all I wanted to clarify.
Yeah, the total is less than the original projection.
Okay, anything else? Yes, Sean.
Yeah, that's all great news. Thank you. I would honestly, I know we don't have to make a decision now, but I would entertain also the use of some potential stabilization funds, capital stabilization or something, in order to, I feel like the pollution that was contaminated soil that was discovered is a kind of a circumstance that for me would warrant a little bit of maybe funds like that could, anything we can do to lessen the burden that's going to be, put onto the taxpayer with either rate increases or a debt exclusion. I think that could be a potential option that might help as well. That I would at least entertain supporting for sure.
And I suggest that that be looked at when we actually see what the costs are, so that if we do need to, if it's more than we're anticipating, we have the option going to stabilization.
Okay, very good, Frank. Anybody else? Still waiting for a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion, Dan.
I'll second.
Okay, excellent. Nice to hear from you, Laura.
And I'm very sorry I was late.
Okay, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I think it's got to be a roll call, Carl, for virtual. So.
Oh, we do. Oh, okay.
Yes, Justin.
So, I forgot. I haven't done that for a long time. Okay, Justin, you said a yes. Dan said yes.
Yes.
Laura
Yes.
said yes. Sean?
Yes.
And I'll say yes. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday at the meeting that's going to deal mostly with cable.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.